Hi, I'm Segerius and I'm a business coach. I work with women from all over the world. Today I'm going to talk about beginner's luck. Beginner's luck is a bit of a phenomenon, and this can apply to you in your business as well. And the reason why it happens is because you don't know any better. So for instance, you actually don't have those limiting beliefs or thoughts about things or ideas about how much something should cost or how much you should charge. So you go into something knowing what you know, which may not be as much as the rest of the industry knows, but actually it puts you in an advantage because you don't have those years of kind of cynicism and negativity that may be happening in whatever industry you're in. And I've been in a number of industries: photography industry, I do social media marketing, I've been a retoucher, I've done web design, and so any of those industries you can apply this to. So a good example is that I do business coaching and I'm based in South Africa. And if you speak to people locally in South Africa, they may have some limiting beliefs about, say, what you're able to charge as a health coach or as a consultant or as a business coach, because they have limiting beliefs around the price points that could be charged because of where we're based. And I'm here to tell you that even when I lived in the Turks and Caicos Islands in the Caribbean, people had the same limiting beliefs there. And if you don't believe that that's an issue for you, it just won't be an issue for you. So I want you to think about where your limiting beliefs may be and where you can apply a little bit of beginner's luck in your life. So you could be wanting to look at your price points and look at how much you're charging or your packages. And it's something that I do with a lot of my clients, is we go back to basics and we look at how quickly can you bring in income into your business and what can you do. The best thing to do is to sell higher ticket price points first. So sell out like your signature program, whether that be a web design package, whether it be a photography package or a coaching package. I work with a variety of different businesses. I don't just coach coaches, I don't just work with photographers, although these are people who are my clients. It can apply to any business. So let's look at what your main signature offering is and what you can focus on for the next month, and only talk about one thing and only go and sell that one thing. And I want you to apply some beginner's luck here, and I want you to just stay away from any negative influences, people who may be putting their beliefs on you about what you can charge in a certain area or a certain country. And remember that we have the world at our fingertips and that anything is possible. You are able to reach people all over the world if you can leverage social media, if you can use your phone. You don't even need a laptop, just use your phone to get the clients. Once you get the clients, you can invest in a new laptop if you need to. I've got a big iMac, and the only time I sit down and actually work at the iMac is when I'm, say, designing a website or I need to sit down and write and I want to type. Most of my business is actually run from my iPhone. So again, beginner's luck. Let's use what we have available to us and be resourceful. So that's something else. So people who are just starting out are resourceful. They use what they have and they don't let little step backs and little stumbling blocks get in the way of taking action. When we've been in business for longer, we can sometimes put all of these like blocks and limitations in front of us, where we think that things have to be perfect before we can take the action, before we can start our YouTube channel, before we can start our blog, before we can do our first Facebook Live. It doesn't need to be perfect. The content needs to be good. So whatever you are sharing, you need to be giving value to your audience, That's the most important thing. And then just use a little bit of beginner's gusto, a little bit of beginner's luck, and start to get your message out there no matter what.